Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are just doing a quick video. I have been making orders all day and I just made an order for feathers and I thought, ooh, I have an idea. So I thought I'd play with that idea with you guys. So I am just cutting out a couple feathers. And on this, I'm actually going to work on a tile because I'm going to be doing some detailed work and I might have to lift this higher. And I'm sorry, for some reason my light is really weird today because yesterday I used these lights and they worked fantastic. Today, not so much. So I'm trying to think if I want to, I don't know, kind of either make these, how do I want to explain this? So I'm going to add these like little logs, so it'll be like ropes. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to mix and match. And what I mean by that is if I want to add some colors and then make a really thin log. I think if I had to roll them out this thin though, that I might lose some of the colors. So we're just going to stay with this. And I'm trying to get it even. But if it's not all the way even, that's okay too. And if it doesn't come out like I'd like it to come out, then all we have to do is add some mica powder to the top. Okay, and we'll be fine. So I'm just putting that center strip down, and I'm going a little bit farther than the actual shape, because then I can put the cutter right over it again and just cut all of that off. I figured we'd make it metallic looking. You can use any colors, blues, yellows. I just have a lot of metallic sitting on my bench, so I might as well use it. Okay, so I'm just going to make little lines here. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched a video. Oh, it's an old one. And it was on how to make inchies. And it's a really cute video. It wasn't a video, actually. I think it was a tutorial. Okay, I started on that side. I'm trying to do the same side because I want to keep them kind of even. So I don't think it was a video. It might have been a tutorial on a website. I don't know where the website is. I just remember the video. And she made like these inchies. And she added lines and she added dots and she did all kinds of stuff in there and it was really neat. So these are going to be basically on those lines. So, thinking this is just like right there. So that's all we're going to do basically is just add different colors. Makita. Dog over there licking herself. I've been told it's her arthritis that a dog will lick when they start to hurt because they don't know what else to do. So that makes me sad, but dogs get so loud when they lick. They really do. And it's like a slurping sound. So you may hear that in the background. That's Makita. You may not have heard it, and I just made you hyper aware of it. Okay, so now we have those 4. All right, this one should be like right there. And it's going to come down about right there, I think. Makita, hey. No. Okay, so what we're going to do is the same on the other side. Makita, go. Go do something else. Yeah, you guys may not hear it, but she's driving me crazy with it. Yeah, she must hurt. I did not put her on the medication that the vet wanted her on. Because I got online and read some reviews that just weren't very positive. So she goes back next week to see if we can find something that might help. Alright, so we're going to cut this piece right there. Now we're going to do the other side. I don't know how to clean this up yet, but yeah, we're going to have to clean a lot of this up. But hopefully when we put the dots inside, it should be a little easier, I think. Now we're on this side. So we're going to go about right there. Let's see if I can do all of them at once and then go to the other one. Might be a little easier. Okay. So there's 4. This is a little thicker than the other one. Okay, and then this one's going to go right towards the hole. So it's going to be close. It's not going to be exact. Okay. So like a little thinner. Okay. So there's the bronze. So I'm going to hit pause and do 1 or 2 more colors, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it. I just don't want you guys to have to watch the whole process, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be a very short one here. So I'm going to grab, I think, some, I don't know, I'm going to grab some gold. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add some Peacock Pearl too. So let me get some Peacock Pearl. I'm going to put those in between these. You'll see them when I'm done. And then we'll finish it up, I think, after that. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So this is what we got so far. I know it kind of looks funky. I'm hoping it'll all look better once I get it all put together. So I've got some little balls here. I have them in regular gold and antique, or not antique gold, 18 karat gold. And I've got some in pearl. Going totally metallic on this one. But it's really hard making really tiny balls. And then trying to pick them up and get them in here. My balls are always like, I don't know, they're kind of elongated. They're not them perfect circles that I'm looking to get. Now it's starting to get a little bigger. So I'm just going to fill up all the gaps with a little bit of this. See, I just cannot get a small ball. No matter how hard I try, I just want to turn into a football shape. Okay, so we're going to do that on both sides, and then I'm going to let you go as I fill these up. Some of these are just too big. And then we'll see what it looks like when it's all loaded. So like I said, I've got some 18 karat gold and some pearl. Oh. As well. So I'm trying all 3 of them here. But I might like the gold only. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I just took them all out to see. See, on this one you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's only 4, but it is a little smaller. So I guess they're really not going to match even if I wanted them to. But we're going to try these anyways. So I'm going to just do this. Let me, I haven't pressed any down into it really. So I'll go back and do that when I'm done. But we'll just put it up there and show you. See, I don't like how I press those down. So I'm going to pull that out, or I'm just going to push it down and put a little bit on top of it. Okay, and we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. See you then. Alrighty guys, so we're done. So we put the gold and the light gold. I'm going to take this guy out real quick because he's really bigger than he should be, and then I'll show you this if I can get it out. It's amazing what you see at the very end, right? So we're just going to make one more. And what I did was I just put texture on everything, made it kind of like a steampunk feather. I couldn't think of what else to do, and I had a few areas that kind of got marked, or I didn't like them, and so for me it was just easier to put texture on them. I kind of like the way it looked, so I know it doesn't look great right now. Okay, but there is our leaf. Okay, but now we're going to cut them up. So I don't know which is horrible for me to say, but I don't remember. So that's going to be that one. And that is definitely that one. Okay, so now we're going to come back through here, and we are going to try and line it up where it was. So right there. And let me just make sure I get the bottom in there. I don't. So okay. And then we're going to remove everything and see how good it looks with it all being cut up. Okay, so that's the front. And I just want to make sure the hole is lined up with the other hole. So that's all lined up right now. And that goes up a little higher. All right, so I'm hoping that I got it right. So these are already textured on the back, because I was going to leave these, but I kind of want to see what these look like all cleaned up here. So I'm going to go throw these in the oven, and I don't know how I want to finish them. I don't want to put anything over them, because then I'll lose that texture. And I'm being really gentle with pulling this out. I know it's cut well. I just don't want to, you know me, I don't want to actually dig into the piece. So if I have to wait to clean this up afterwards, I will. But I just want to give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay. So there you go. So I know my light's really bad in here. Even with the extra lights, I'm still having an issue. And that's what happens, I think, when you use your phone. So hopefully you can see that. But we're going to stick those in the oven and get them out. And then you'll see them when they're all done. So I hope you like that. Kind of fun. Look for the inchy technique on, just Google it. And you'll probably find where I got the idea to do that. So we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come back really quick and show you our finished leaves. So I used silver instead of gold because it just seemed to show up a little more. But those are our little feather earrings. And I'm going to put them on this. Probably look better on a black background. But for this, I'll just show you it on this. So we added a little bit of bright tone. I didn't want to add resin on there because I didn't want to fill all the holes up, because I wanted these to still have texture. So I used the bright tone like a varnish over it and just kind of dabbed it on there and then got it out of all the circles and stuff like that, just to give it a little bit of a shine. So that's the finished piece. I hope you guys like it, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.